Hey there. So let's go over some of this dosage confusion, especially if you've been in our Facebook group. You'll probably notice that there are people who read these directions and people who read these directions, kind of arguing things out. These directions right here, if I got that right? Nah, that's the wrong side. You probably can't read that anyway, but those are the directions that the FDA makes us say. So, the FDA that doesn't understand vibrational stuff and would rather we didn't exist. Now, I'm not saying that we are in any way sanctioned by the FDA. They just tell us what we can and cannot say, and they like to tell us how we can run our office. But this and anything that came in your email, anything you've seen on the blog, this is what we wrote. So FDA directions, our directions. Any questions? Probably lots of questions. So the first thing that I want to really drive home is that these are not tinctures. I don't care if they're in a dropper bottle, they're not a tincture. So you can't use them like you would a tincture. So that means you don't do the mass quantities of tinctures and you don't have to get a certain amount of dosage per day. So this is very much by feel. You'll notice on here, this is a QR code. This is a rabbit hole. So this is where you can go to get all kinds of more in-depth information on taking these, like how to scale your dosage up and down, because remember, it's not a tincture, so you can't just do more or do less. That's not how it works. Again, vibrational, no actual ingredients in here. It is frequencies. The other thing I wanted to address is stop doing math, start doing physics. So like no 4 times 4 equals 16, that just don't do it. And people call me rude for that, but yeah. Now you're thinking like tinctures again, and that's not the way it works. It's not how many doses per day. It is take it throughout the day, read your directions. We send you a lot of information in email if you let us email you. If you don't let us email you, there is a lot of stuff in the blog. All of the newbie stuff is there. We're starting to get a lot up in the Facebook group as well, but unfortunately, this is a whole new paradigm for a lot of you, and there's no way around the learning curve. I wish I could just osmosisly input it into your brains, but you're going to have to learn if you're going to be successful with these. And we want you to be successful with these, which is why we've gone to so much trouble putting all of this information together for you. Unfortunately, we cannot fly to your house, stand over you, watch you put the 4 drops in, and make sure you're doing it the right way throughout the day. As fun as that would be, not happening. So this is what we have. Please avail yourself of those things.